Man, what's down, man? This is Lucky Lucci with Keys to the Trench, man. Tell them who we with, man, and tell them where we at.
And then Smackaa5, one of the motherfucking snatchers. And when that motherfucking West Side, Johnny Jiggers, wherever we reside, we everywhere with it, you understand?
It's 5 a.m. in Nolan, we set it rolling. While I'm round up in that sport and I'm smoking dolin'. This the life of the bone snatchers from the project holding. Trying to make it out the system just to keep us floating. Section 8 is all they know, so now they pistol toting. Looking for a hip to lick to keep the family floating. Y'all don't know about this shit, so keep y'all eaters closed then. They can ride for...
Come see us. But look, man, so we gonna start it from the beginning. So, I know you would say you originally, you born in the 9 and all that, so walk us through that process of, coming home from the hospital till now, like how all that went.
All that shit went, so my whole family originated from the Desire, like, you can see my last name, they gonna know exactly who they is, they gonna be like, man, oh, they from the Desire, woo. Yeah. So since I was born in the hospital, we was in the 9, then we had moved in the East on Wells Street. After that was like 05, Katrina hit. After Katrina hit, that was just like, man, we just started bouncing around. We went to fucking Oklahoma, Baton Rouge, Kenner, East, this, that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just started breaking around for real. Ain't really too much going on though, but now I be on that West Side with the best side of that for real though.
So you feel like, where you feel like you jumped off the porch at is like, not on those street shit, just like jumped off of the porch and like started getting your feet on the ground and meeting people and creating these connections. What area that was in?
I see Kenner. I see Kenner, like Martinique, Antigua, like around that Driftwood area. It was really around that time. I used to hang around niggas older than me. Like I used to be in elementary hanging out with niggas in high school. Like I used to be fucking sneaking around outside, going fucking an hour walk a week, going fuck with the older niggas. You know, they around that bitch, tote guns, smoking weed, doing shit, fighting. So that's when I really got introduced to like all that street shit and all that.
So from your experience, so I see you kind of been around the whole area. So from your experience, what would you say the difference between East Jefferson, West Jefferson, and Orleans? Like, what you would say the difference is from your perspective?
I see. It's how I break it up because it's really, when you cross that water, it's gonna be East Bank, West Bank.
Yeah.
I see when you go past the East, like that 9, the East and all that, I feel like it's a little more dangerous around that way because like ain't that much security with police and all that. They don't really give a fuck too much around there. See, once you go like to the Kenner, the Marrero side and all that, see, that's kind of more of a chill side, like more foreigners and shit like that, like Spanish people, Arabs and stuff like that. But once you get to that uptown, that downtown, that Albertville, and you come around, that's when it starts getting a little more trenches. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad, but it ain't too bad. You got your good spots uptown, and then you got your bad spots uptown. You got your good and bad. But on the west side, I don't know, I just feel like it's really more kind of protective because Jefferson Parish be hot. It's too hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really can't do too much on this side.
Niggas feel JP.
Yeah, niggas
like
feel JP.
Niggas might not feel it.
Yeah, but JP, yeah, I promise you, they don't play with JP.
I swear you don't watch JP for your watch.
But this the thing, everybody be talking about JP, boy, Gretna?
Gretna, oh my God.
Gretna pull you over,
I swear to God,
you get something. You get tickets, you go to jail, like you is not walking away with nothing.
Ain't no
and they gonna hawk it down the whole way.
West Wego and Gretna, it's crazy because it's like, Gretna sit at one side of the West Bank, and then you got West Wego sit at one side of the West Bank. So you cannot like really come to the West Bank without going through one of them two.
You got to
go through one of them two.
You come to the West Bank, you fucked. I'm telling you.
So even when you're not dealing with that, you still dealing with JP. So I wouldn't even say like a lot of people be thinking like them people on that West, they ain't built like Cross River, bro. It's not that, bro. It's like
you gotta move smart.
You got other elements to worry about.
Exactly what bro said.
All that police, man. When you coming down fucking I-10 right here, man, you got state trooper on the thing.
Right.
When you get down, you got JP. Then you go to West Wego, you got West Wego and JP. Then you got Gretna and JP.
Right.
So you got more police.
Like,
that shit real.
And look, and when they call the police over here, they come. Over there, they don't come like that. They come fast.
Yeah, they ain't playing around.
Facts. So it's like, that's the most common misconception that people think that they more built for. It ain't that they more built for, they just more built to get away with it. You know what I'm saying? They in a more of a position to get away with it. We can't get away with it, so we naturally don't want to really do it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You'll be surprised.
A lot of niggas things ain't trying to go to jail. Like, you'll do something, but you ain't trying to go to jail. On this side, you do something, you're fucked.
So I'm in a 9, I'm riding with my partner and shit, like we coolin'. I'm just seeing this nigga running light after light. I said, hey, bro, what the fuck, bro? You keep running all these lights, bro. He like, that's how it is over here.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm like, bro, you can't run no fucking lights in JP. These niggas
It's
running
over
lights
for
like a
you.
motherfucker, dog.
Especially when that fucking light go down and it's dark, yeah, we ain't stopping on the red light.
Yeah.
And at 9, ain't no east, no stopping on the red light. You can
police
do that
not
over
even
there.
gonna trip.
You come over here, boy, you gonna see them fucking sirens right behind you. I'm talking about blue and white, blue and red. You got 2 of them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
So another thing I wanted to get into, like, so over here, we don't have no real, like, these two people been beefing for forever. Like, for us, like, as the generation change, you'll have hoods get cool, you'll have hoods fall out. But see, across that river is more so, like, the shit is, like, ritual, damn. Like, them niggas, like, Magnolia Calio still don't get along. To this day. And it's been like that forever. Or the Zion, Florida, or you know, 3rd and G in Calio. So with all that being said, like in Marrero or the West Bank, we don't really have that. We don't really have no hoods who just been beefing forever. And people couldn't never get along. So I wanted to jump into with school. So how was school, like if you have to go to school with these different wards and all that, like what's the difference between going to school with that and going to school on the West?
I see across that water, like I went to school, I went to Adams, I went to Schneckenburg. I ain't really go to no gangsta ass school where they got walls and all that.
Yeah.
My people placed me to they didn't want me to get in trouble with niggas, but you know they still got niggas that still gonna get in trouble at the school, you feel what I'm saying? So it was like more like white people, I'd say Arab, but I fell into the fucking crowd, and when he did have that selection of black people and it was terrible, I fell into that motherfucking cycle. So that's what it was. On this side, I'd say kind of like I met all of them one by one. You feel what I'm saying? Like but it wasn't like no politics that was involved. Across the water, there's too many politics.
Right.
He could fuck with somebody, and he could fuck with somebody, but the people don't like each other. See, that's the politics. You can't even play that for real.
Yeah.
On this side, ain't really too much that.
Right.
Yeah.
You get to judge a man by his character more so on this side.
Uh-huh.
On that side, if you from a certain hood, nigga ain't even finna give you a chance.
Nigga ain't about to try. You probably better
You want us to pick your side and you did some flow.
Right. You can really be solid, but you from the hood, my hood beef with.
that shit
And it's like that be fucked up because it's like y'all could be in school as kids and shit and actually be cool with each other. Like y'all ain't even worrying about the war shit because y'all little.
Yeah.
Now y'all get older, y'all can't fuck with each other. Y'all probably warring with each other. Whole time in the back of your head, man, I fuck with dude.
Exactly.
Dude
You grew up
from
with
over
that
there.
Real talk,
You grew up with that man, nigga wind up jagging that man or something like, you remember? I thought that was your brother, bro. Like,
But at the same time, on the West, it's like, by you not having no like certain guidelines to follow, it be all over.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the times we fuck with the killer and we fuck with the person who got killed.
I promise you. I promise you.
Because it's like me, for example, I'm like you, bro. I moved around a lot. I just was like on the West most of the whole time, but I moved around a lot. So it's like, by the time I moved back to Marrero, the people I got cool with in Harvard beefing with the people in Marrero. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that fast.
But it's like, I just never picked, bro. I just never felt like I had to. That's why it's good for me to do shit like this because I had to learn through my own personal life to be neutral. So it's easy for me to interview y'all if y'all beefing with each other because fuck, if I had to deal with the same shit from the places I'm actually from, y'all beef ain't got nothing to do with me for real, you hear me? If I could stay out of my own shit, I could definitely stay out of y'all shit and give everybody a fair chance, and that's a breath of fresh air in the city, because everybody know the city got their picks, bro. Everybody know, like, you will have, let's say you got a video man from the Magnolia. He gonna show somewhat love to the city, but he ain't gonna show love to everybody.
Fuck no.
He not. He just not. That's just not how it goes. So by me being from the West, I got an advantage. It's a disadvantage too because they be like, man, you don't know the city like that, but I really do.
They really do.
But
it's close as a motherfucker.
By me being from the West, it's like I'm not caught in their politics.
Yeah.
So I get to really like judge the artists off their talent. You know what I'm saying?
for
I don't
sure.
gotta get caught in where you from. I like that part don't really matter to me. Like it's who you are.
Yeah, for sure that.
You know.
That's the best way to live, for real.
So, you know, being who you is, you moved around a lot, you got connections, you know, that you built. So how did that translate into the music?
It really, like, when I was growing up, everybody wanted to be these SoundCloud rappers. Everybody wanted to be photographers and different things like that. So when I moved around, I met a lot of people. I could be going to Kenner, meet a lot of people. I could go to Baton Rouge, meet a lot of people. So when people just naturally fuck with you, if you being you and you being real and you start doing shit like that, see the connections help me because it be like, all right, I was in Uptown, I knew some niggas Uptown, I knew some niggas in the East, I knew some niggas in Kenner, I knew some niggas in Baton Rouge, and they be on the same time. And so when shit like this start happening, when you want rap, what you want to do photography, no matter what you want to do in life, you build a collection.
Right.
You know, you been from different places and you fucking when you being yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta be yourself in a real
gotta
nigga,
be
man,
yourself.
that shit helps. All that
You
shit
got
helps.
it don't really matter how much tough shit you
that
do
shit
if nigga
matter.
know you wasn't being yourself the whole
You
time.
a flunker, like nigga, you a crash out. That don't mean nothing.
Like you could have did like 10 shootings, but nigga know in the back of their mind you was scared or you ain't want to do it or you was shaking with the gun or whatever the case is. Nigga ain't gonna respect you as no hitter for real, cause nigga know you ain't want to do it. Nigga know you ain't want to do it. Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't respectful.
Right. So, you know, being yourself, like you said, being yourself gets you far, bro, and with the connection. So, like me, for example, bro, like all the places I lived and all the schools I went to, like I still got love in all them places.
Yeah.
Because like I'm known for being who I am already. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to code switch around certain people. I didn't have to get around niggas who was warring and act like I was on that time. I didn't have to get around niggas who was super duper into fashion and fit in with them. I was just wherever I was, that's what it was. So that made me be able to maneuver better. So my next question is, do you feel like you still have more of them connections more than you lost them, or like how you feel about that? Like, do you still have them or did you lose more?
I feel like I still have them, because me, I don't get into politics. And the nigga know that since I've been growing up, I don't get into no politics. I don't give a fuck who you beef with and who you beef with. I'm gonna keep it respectful. I'm gonna stand in the middle and I ain't got nothing to do with that. But you ain't gonna force me into your politics, because at the end of the day, y'all problems, I wasn't involved in that. My name wasn't involved in that problem. So in politics, I don't get into that. So they still treat me, I'm a real nigga. They still gonna treat me the same way. No matter before the beef or after the beef, I'm still gonna be the same. So it still be the same love for real.
Yeah, and it's like, a lot of people love to say pick a side, pick a side.
Yeah.
I agree with that in certain situations.
Yeah.
If I'm not leaning towards either side, I'm not picking.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But if you more cool with one side and you know this side really was fucked up in what they did, okay, it is okay for you to pick a side, because you know you are the side you fuck with more so in the right anyway. And that side wrong, you know exactly what happened. So I believe in picking a side like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But even sometimes then, bro, if I ain't really connected to it, I just be like,
that's what I'm saying. My name
y'all
wasn't in
handle
that.
that.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't have no same partners. My partner, when we hit him in his politics with that shit, like, well, I ain't had nothing to do with this. I wasn't even around. But y'all fucking around out eating and y'all out your banging. But you want me to come around this bitch picking sides. See, if you a real nigga, you gonna stay out of that. And they gonna respect you for that. Nobody can make you try to pick no sides.
Right, and that's another misconception. People think when you stay neutral and you don't pick a side, like you ducking some shit. Nah, bro, that actually take more courage.
Yeah, for sure.
It take more courage to tell them like, hey, I fuck with you, but I fuck with them too. I'm gonna stay out of it.
Yeah, for sure that.
That take a lot of courage to tell a nigga that. Cause a nigga be like, what the fuck you mean you fuck with them? He did such and such to such and such and you fuck with him?
Yeah.
It take a lot of courage to say that, cause a lot of people ain't gonna take that shit lightly, boy.
A lot of niggas get peer pressured into picking sides.
Yeah.
So when you gonna be like, man, I ain't gotta pick no side, man, is what y'all got going on, that take more
The
courage
music
for me.
too.
Yeah.
The music too. Like in New Orleans, bro, like, nigga feel like, oh, you did a song with him, you can't do a song with him.
Oh yeah, for sure that.
So like, how you feel about that? Like, do you feel like the pressures of that every now and then? Like, all right, man, I really fuck with this person. It's like, I know I can't do a song with this other person.
I say to a certain point, like, I still don't get no shit like that. Like, if I make a song with this nigga and he don't fuck with this nigga, I still do it. But certain things you gotta kind of watch out for, because the niggas around him don't feel the same way. So you could be feeling like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But niggas around him ain't thinking the same. A lot of niggas ain't stable mindset. So you gotta watch on where you go and who you do songs with, because at the end of the day, your politics still gonna stand.
I feel like the subject matter too. I feel like you could do a song with somebody that, you know, me not agree with some of your people. If it's a love song or some shit, you hear me? But if a nigga talking that gangster shit, they like, yeah, you caught out of bounds, you know? Cause nigga might be telling a story, nigga telling a story about your people on the song you own.
Exactly.
Niggas do that a lot. Niggas do that a lot. Like, nigga telling a whole story about your people and you on the song with him. Nigga gonna look at you like, boy, you a flunker, boy, you did that song with him. He talking about your people.
Exactly.
And it'll fly right over your head because you ain't know the exact situation. You won't find out till it's too late.
I don't know why niggas do that. Niggas gonna hop on your song and start dissing. Why ain't do that on your fucking own? That's what I be talking about. That's the politics I be talking about. Niggas get on your stage and start on this.
Niggas hop on this shit and be dissing each other.
Yeah,
I be like,
like you ain't got time to pay for that. Do that shit on your own time.
Right.
That's all.
For real. Like when they get on here, bro, like I don't know if people think this shit is, bro, but I really don't promote people beefing with each other and shit. Like that ain't what I do. Like I be wanting to ask people their own personal stories. So anytime you hear people get on here, bro, they start throwing shots at each other, bro, that be them.
Yeah.
I ain't never be like, hey, son, who you beefing with? You ever shot somebody? Like, I ain't never asked that type of shit. Ever.
Niggas just get to running it, huh?
They get to saying it, bro. They be on their own,
That's
bro.
how niggas feeling in the moment. Niggas
What?
Right.
Niggas get to running their mouth, man. Fuck them
certain
niggas.
shit you saying, say like, certain shit you saying, say on camera, bro.
Right.
You know niggas be gonna get their rocks off at a certain moment. That's all that be.
Certain shit you
They
can't
be
say.
like, oh, all right, I'm on this bitch. Now niggas gonna see this
Yeah,
shit.
fuck them
I'm
niggas.
finna flash. I'm finna flash.
But that to me be some hoe shit. Cause it be like you just waited at that wrong moment to try to pop your shit. The right camera time.
But at the same time, I can say some niggas be doing that on purpose like that, but then they got some people who really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, not a fact. They got some.
Got some people who don't give a fuck. Like they
yeah.
not even doing it for the camera. They just doing it because that's what the fuck they wanted to do. Like they just don't give a fuck at all. And you can tell the difference. Cause like when niggas be talking about beef and shit, and they be with all that smiling and shit. Like you doing that for attention, low key, bro. You smiling and shit. But some of them niggas, I ain't gonna lie. I done interviewed some niggas and they done said some shit and been dead serious looking in their eyes like, yeah, he serious, bro. He ain't playing, bro. So back with the music. So tell us about some of the connections you formed in the music and how did that come about?
I see really with my main members, cause a lot of these niggas rap, and I see the way we formed it was really crazy, man. We used to be fucking just smoking, man. I'm talking about just smoking, just hotboxing the fuck out the cup.
Yeah.
Man, we getting that bitch get to rapping.
Yeah.
Ooh, they like, man, hold on. Y'all gotta pop it, pop it.
Yeah.
So when that shit started off like that, we like, fuck it, all right, let's give it a chance. But when I'm not no type of nigga to be, man, your partner suck at rapping. I'm gonna drop a song. If y'all fuck with it, I'm gonna keep rapping.
Yeah.
If I'm shitty, I ain't gonna keep rapping. Come on now, I believe in myself, but it be to a certain extent. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, don't lie to yourself. So when I started seeing other motherfuckers from the outside, like my brother Rob, or like Mooski and all them, once I started seeing like the connections, it be like, oh, they really fucking with your music. And niggas from the West Bank, I'm like, all right, that's it. All right, we just keep going like that. I fuck with that, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen it coming with Moleskin. Shout out to West, man, on Cross the Road 504. He was been telling me, man, Moleskin. I'm like, I like his shit. It's like, it's unorthodox, it's different. But I'm like, he next? He like, yeah, bro, he next. All right, I'm gonna keep an eye out. So we wound up interviewing him a while back, and it's like, it was starting to happen.
Yeah.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, like a little bit after that interview dropped, bro, he started taking off more and more. And it's like, bro, his delivery is just different. And you know, and he original, bro. He an original dude, like his whole personality. Like ain't too many dudes you gonna meet that kind of carry themselves like him. He is who he is, bro.
No, he that one. I tell him that shit all the time, that you that one.
So you got a tape that's dropping soon, right?
Yeah.
So tell me the features on the tape. If it ain't too confidential, what features you got coming up on the tape?
I pop it regardless, cause your motherfucker understand.
Yeah.
We got Rob coming on that motherfucker. I got a song with Mooski coming on that bitch. I got a song with I gotta send Beto some shit. B2I Beto some shit.
Word.
I got some more. I got a couple niggas I can fuck with, like 5. How you tell me to send them some shit. I got a lot of niggas, and I got my main dogs. You know, I just really keep my circle tight. Like, you know, people I really fuck with and fuck with me. So that's what's gonna be on the features for real on the album.
So your first song, how did your first song get formed?
I was like,
The very
damn.
first one, or like did you record it and put out?
I had that Smackaa5 intro. I'm like, damn. Everybody, all my partners know me as Mellow and shit like that. So I'm like, all right, I got my rap name. It was Smackaa5, you understand? So I'm like, damn, what's gonna be your hardest first song? Like, tonight I heard who had an intro song, man. Somebody was spelling out their fucking name. I forgot who it was. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna do some shit like that. I'm in the car just smoking. I'm just like, Smackaa, just spelling my shit.
Yeah.
I said, nah, we gonna keep that bitch going just like that. And I'm really being real. I'm really putting my real self out there. Like, exactly what I do. I'm spelling my name. I'm telling you what's going on. Like, with Zama niggas, why the fuck they wanna beef with us? They know we blame a nigga. They did some real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just really introducing myself to the world. So that's how I really want to do it. Cause I ain't want to just pop out and be like, my name Mellow, now I'm Smackaa. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to introduce myself, but all right, this is who I am, and then we can start dropping music for real.
That was smart. That was smart. Cause if you would have just dropped a song with that name and just a song like you just rapping and shit, they were like, where this come from? That was smart.
That
was smart.
Man, they want about play on me. This nigga won't be this, won't be that. Man, fuck no, I'm gonna introduce you to me, you understand?
Right.
And then we get it out there. So now when people start looking you up, from down the line, they go be like, that was his first song. That was my first song. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I just came up with it.
So, you know, as far as like shows and all that, like what cities you really looking forward to like, you know, putting your feet on the ground and creating a fan base in these different cities? What cities you looking forward to?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
I ain't got no picks. I don't give a fuck with that bitch in Japan.
What cities you feel like you have the highest chance of them fucking with your music?
Houston. I always show a nigga love when you go out there. Houston
like y'all whole clique, though.
Yeah, Houston love a nigga.
Love the whole, yeah,
Houston love everything. Like, they just fuck with us. So it's like, that's gonna be that one. But that's all.
I ain't gonna lie, sometimes, like, the love people get from in Houston from here, it kind of wake us up and remind us that we need to be showing that same love that I want people.
Nah, for sure that.
That's
for sure that.
Like, sometimes, like, we be needing that reminder. Because it's like, when you know somebody, you get caught up in the, oh, him? Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But Houston, they not saying, oh, him. They like, man, Mosquito, man, Rob, man, you know, Smackaa5. Like, they excited.
Yeah.
And then that make us, they remind us and be like, you know what, maybe we should be excited. Like, maybe we should stop treating this person like they just okay or whatever, just because it's easier to run into them. It's easier to have a conversation with them. So, and that's another problem is like a lot of people say artists be like kind of bougie and stuff, but it's like at a certain extent you have to be.
For sure.
On some strategic shit. If you be too down to earth, if you too easy to talk to, if you always DM back and you always like, they gonna treat you like everyday nigga. You gotta have an exclusive like thing to yourself to where like you ain't as easy to reach, you ain't as easy to talk to, so nigga admire your presence a little more. Like, and I used to look at it the opposite way. I used to be like, man, show love to everybody, show as much love as you could, but it's like, once you really start understanding how this shit is in New Orleans, bro, if you do that, that's where you gonna stay at. You ain't gonna never, like, if a nigga feel like you on his level, he ain't gonna never be your fan.
Yeah.
You gotta make a nigga feel like you up higher than him. That's why when you perform up on the stage. So nigga look up to you. If a nigga look at eye level with you, bro, how he gonna be your fan? Real shit though. How he gonna be if y'all eye level, how I'ma look up to you, bro? How I'ma go around people and be like, man, this is my favorite artist. Y'all need to get on him because it's like, I feel like you too regular.
Yeah.
And it ain't even about talent. I just feel like you too regular.
Too accessible. Yeah, that's a problem. You know, I just told them that the other day. They like, man, we won't fuck with them parties. I'm like, brother, my thought process, you know how they got these fucking $40 New Orleans parties? That's the access that you get. You and this bitch, you paying $40. You where you with everybody else, you're bunched up in that motherfucking line of barricade, and you're going in there, you ain't got no section, no nothing. And I be trying to tell them like, brother, that's what I be talking about, that access. Because once people in New Orleans is different. Once they feel like they got that access to you and they can touch you, man, you regular.
I'm gonna tell you like a man, bro. At this point, bro, every blue moon you could go in a club like that. You can't do that anymore, brother.
Not at all.
You gotta have a section.
That's what I'm saying.
And you gotta be standing up in that bitch.
Like I'm saying.
To where people who standing in the crowd, they looking up at you like, oh, them boys in that section. They popping bottles, they got the hose over there. If you on side me, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's dude.
Exactly, man.
I'm not gonna really care, bro. But if I see you in the section, it's like you up on a pedestal.
You
know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, I was always one of them people who feel like, man, just cause you such and such, you ain't gotta act like that. Now that I know better, you kinda do.
You really do.
You kinda do. You kinda do. So, you know, so what you feel like is up next? You got the tape drop, any videos you working on? Any artists you wanna work with?
I really want to work with a lot of niggas in the city for real. Like, I ain't gonna say show love to everybody, cause like we said, you show love to everybody, sometimes that shit can backfire you on you. But I ain't gonna lie, like the niggas who really be popping, like beat on them, I fuck with them. I fuck with
Yeah,
the
he
niggas
on
that
the
make
lit.
noise too. I fuck with Nut. I fuck with Notch. I fuck with YD. I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get into the politics, so I really work with everybody. Cause you know what? I feel like I like getting on niggas' songs and we popping it. And we rapping it, we doing
rapping.
that. So that's what I really like. That's what I'm really looking to do right now. Like, by the made songs with my dogs, we be popping it. But once you go on niggas that's really up there and they popping and you on their level too, it's like that's a whole different ball game. So that's what I'm really working on right now.
So let's speak on popping it, the term popping it, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a whole nother genre.
Yeah.
Cause so we went through the trap phase, y'all remember that with Jeezy and all that, and then trap kind of died out, and then next thing you know, a few years later, drill come up.
Yeah.
So drill was hot, and drill still here, but it's on its way out. So I feel like popping it is like the now new style, and I feel like Rob 49 is leading the charge with that shit. Like it's still some gangster in it, but it's more so it's about me.
Yeah.
What I got going on, the hoes I'm fucking with, the money I'm pulling in, the shit I bought. It's more so about me. And with drill, it was more so about fuck them. So I feel like popping it is the new genre, and I don't feel like nobody really looking at it like that because it kind of blends a little bit with drill, but it's different if you really pay attention.
I can tell it
Yeah, so I feel like that's a new genre, man. We need to stamp that. Ride 49, stamp that, bro. That's a new genre.
Hey, you know I told you that too. You know I told you the first nigga to make popping music. I swear to God. Them niggas with it over show. Cause I don't know, like drill is like, all right, you get sick of hearing that shit, man. Fuck your op, fuck these niggas. I'm sliding on it. You get that shit boring. But popping music, you could throw all that in there. You could talk about fucking hoes, you could talk about money, you could talk about killing, cause that's you popping it.
But it feel good, so it's like I could hear it in the club, I could hear it in the car. Fuck the hoes like it, you hear me? You hear me? So it's like with drill music, the gangster hoes used to like that shit, but not all of them. But it's like I feel like popping it, even the kids like it. And it's something they can listen to, kinda. But they can listen to it better than they can listen to drill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't want my child listening to that shit for real. Cause that shit influential.
Yeah. So, you know, that's what it is right now, man. That's what it is. So, far as you know, family. How are you with your family? What's your relationship with your family?
We tight for real. Like my family, like that's what I really be depending on.
Yeah.
But they the ones that keep me level-headed. See, I always hang around older people, and that's the people that kind of keep me wise. So I stay with them. The Desire family, fuck my family over here, fuck really tight as a motherfucker for real.
Word. So with Katrina, did all y'all come back, or did some people stay out there in the different areas y'all was migrating to during the hurricane and all that?
They everywhere for real. I got some family in Houston. I got some family in BR. I got some family on this side. That's all they did. That's the only thing. That hurricane split everybody up.
It did.
That's the only thing it really did.
Connected,
It's still connected, but you split up. I know some people who moved to Houston since Katrina and never been back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that'd be the only thing.
I feel like that's when Houston became our second home.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I ain't never hear too much about like New Orleans and Houston having a real connection before the hurricane.
Yeah.
Because when the hurricane hit, I was 11. I'm probably a little older than y'all. So when the hurricane hit, I was 11. So I was old enough to know like if New Orleans and Houston had a connection. And it really wasn't none. It was more so like Baton Rouge and Houston kind of had one with Boosie and Pimp C and them and all that, what they had going on. But New Orleans ain't have a real connection till after Katrina. So it's crazy because it started off like it was a beef thing.
Yeah.
Like, man, get out our city. But so many people came there and stayed to the point to where that shit was like, when you leave New Orleans and go to Houston, you gonna see niggas you know in the club just like if you was back home.
Exactly.
Like, bro, I ain't never went to Houston and went to the club or went to a restaurant and I ain't seen nobody I ain't know.
Yeah.
Somebody from the city too. Every time. So it's like, niggas from the city really be in
Houston.
And at one point, I feel like we was more connected with Atlanta.
Yeah,
I feel like it was before Katrina. It was probably Atlanta.
I like Atlanta.
I ain't never been to Atlanta.
I ain't never been to Atlanta either. I ain't gonna front.
I ain't never been to Atlanta.
But you gotta get your feet wet in Atlanta, bro. You gotta attack the whole South.
I know.
I know y'all be getting y'all feet wet in Miami and Houston and shit, but Atlanta too. That's another one, bro.
I gotta get around. You know what's crazy? I just started rapping, so I'm really just starting to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Like, I just started, so it's like.
So how long you been rapping for?
Like 4 months.
4 months? What the fuck?
Yeah, I ain't been rapping long.
Yeah,
I ain't been rapping. Yeah, I ain't been rapping.
Yeah.
I just started rapping. Like,
Yeah.
I swear to God, you know what's crazy? I grew up never knowing how to rap my whole life. I tried hard. I had a cousin. This nigga so hard. Man, this nigga would write his ass off, brother. I used to be trying to go on a notebook and go crazy, man. Fucking stupid. Rude, poo, too, like rapping like that.
Right.
I started
That's
smoking
some shit.
Yeah. Man, I fucking around, got off that devil's lettuce, that weed. Oh, man, I became a different nigga. That's when Smackaa came out.
Yeah.
So now it's like, all right, now the only thing is right now, me breaking down Ace is trying to figure that shit out.
Yeah.
So it's like, they telling me, like, you telling me, like, go to Atlanta and shit like that. Now you just put that on my bucket list to go do that and pop it like that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah. You know what I want to talk about, though?
What's up,
Why
bro?
you think it's like that? You know how you said at first it to be like New Orleans and Houston and like each other. Why the fuck is like that with BR? BR do not like us. BR do not like New Orleans
it's
people.
our fault. It's our fault, bro. And it's mainly from, we always be like, we from New Orleans, we from Louisiana.
Yeah.
And it's like, that make them feel like, so it's fuck us, huh?
Yeah.
Because they be on, because Baton Rouge be on the whole Louisiana. They rep the whole Louisiana. So Baton Rouge, I feel like at one point, they all have love. They got love for Baton Rouge. They got love for New Orleans. They got love for Shreveport. They got love for Lafayette at one point. But when we keep on saying, y'all ain't us, all right, well, fuck y'all then. You know, because it's like, them niggas like, fuck, we bout that too. We slang that iron too. We getting money too. We fucking hoes too. The fuck you mean we not like y'all? We know we not like y'all. We Baton Rouge. But because y'all keep saying that when we pussy or something, so it make them be defensive.
Them dudes be on 10.
They be defensive.
Them
bro.
dudes on 10.
And
Every time
so,
we been there, they
when
been on 10,
This
bro.
the problem. How do we treat them when they come here?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
How
know.
do we treat them
It's
when they
different
come
from-
here?
I think
Let me tell you, hey, look, B, I don't get on my ass like that. We could spot y'all out, but nigga don't get on y'all ass, though. Like, nigga probably be like, man, that bitch dress country.
Look at a nigga
That's
and be like,
all.
Problem is, no. Whether we say it out loud or not,
Who is it?
in our back of our mind, we be like, look at this contract.
That country, country, you dress country. Yeah, that's
And
how
they be
niggas
feeling
think,
like, bitch, we ain't country, we all the same shit y'all on. So it's
Yeah.
like, I get it. I get why they being defensive. I ain't gonna lie, I do understand because it's like we do look at them a certain way.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
look at like we run this shit and
Yeah.
y'all get in where y'all fit in wherever. And then when Young Boy came, it was like, yeah, bitch, talk that shit now.
Yeah,
We got us one.
Yeah, fake.
Y'all,
Man,
when y'all had Wayne,
Uh-huh.
y'all was treating Baton Rouge like get the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Even though we had Boosie and Webby, y'all had Wayne. Bitch, we got Young Boy now.
I ain't let nobody fuck
So
with
we
him. I
ain't
got
really
that
started shaking back until we got robbed. You heard me?
Nah.
Yeah.
I bought the music scene control everything in life, huh? That bitch control everything in life.
I want that power.
Real talk. That shit control that whole
So
life.
it's like when young boy going to jail so much and all that, and Rob started rising and rising, New Orleans was able to be like, yeah, bitch.
Yeah, we got that nigga. Yeah, we got that.
We
one.
back.
Yeah,
We back. So it's more equal now. It's back equal now. But for a while they had Young Boy, they had Fredo, you hear me? Before G Money got killed, he had got popping, like Baton Rouge had took over. And I ain't saying they ain't still doing their shit, but we back in the fight now.
Yeah.
They had took completely over, so it's like they was able to pop their shit more. They were like, yeah, we got us one. Cause it's like y'all didn't want to claim Louisiana, cause we got Top now.
Yeah.
Top putting Baton Rouge on. And then Top get popping, now Boosie back popping. Boosie hit different. Boosie hit different after Young Boy blew. You hear me? He was always there, but like he really like it hit different once Young Boy blew. So, but yeah, man, I honestly think it's our fault, bro. I feel like if we was to be like Baton Rouge, we tied in with them, they'll be like, okay, cool.
That's good. I'm gonna be the first
They
nigga to
wouldn't-
say
they
it
wouldn't
though.
fight against it.
I'm fucking with y'all, BR. Don't do it like that, man. We had too many running with you niggas, bro. Why y'all niggas going that trap? Remember the last time, man, they had a nigga got mad at us, we ain't go to the party. Man, we sitting in the fucking cutter boy like, man, I ain't coming in the party. He like, brother, we ain't in the business. Man, I told niggas coming to the fucking party. Man, niggas say they in the business. Man, nigga lost me. I'm like, man, that nigga
Man, them niggas different.
Nigga had the ups on it.
Bro, them niggas be mad. Everywhere you go, they mad, bro. What a god.
Them niggas
They
be
mad.
on that.
Them niggas be pissed off.
I'm talking about it's like them niggas have road rage through life though, like life rage. Them niggas be on that and they be like, damn. It make you feel, but you know what's crazy? It's like the same way we go to Baton Rouge and we be like, man, we gotta watch these niggas be tripping. That's how they feel when they come in.
Never should have.
How you think a Baton Rouge nigga feel walking through the Desire?
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna feel right.
He ain't gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bucking.
He gonna be a
Be on
little.
some shit I heard about
He
over
gonna
here,
chill a
bro.
little bit.
Yeah,
Same way we'll chill a little bit if we in their hood.
Yeah, for sure that.
Nigga ain't gonna be trying to create no problems.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, yeah, it's gonna always be like that, bro. It's gonna always be like that. I think the same thing probably happens with Broward and Miami. Everything just all good right now because Broward got so many niggas who like that now.
Yeah.
You got Lamar Jackson, you got Kodak, you got so many niggas who really like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they getting along now, but it's like we gotta pull it together. It gotta be us though, cause they already feel like we against them.
Yeah.
We gotta, as New Orleans, our top people, we gotta put that together.
Yeah.
But we be skipping clean over them. We creating a relationship with Houston, we skipping right over Baton Rouge. Ain't even tried.
Yeah, you ain't never lied.
We ain't even tried, bro.
You ain't never lied.
So we gotta make that connection because I feel like they'll welcome us with open arms. If we come at them right, I watch a lot of them interviews, bro, and you could tell when somebody being defensive, bro. The whole time they just be being defensive. They feel played,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Cause it's like we always saying, bitch, y'all ain't us. And then they like, well, fuck that. We harder than y'all. It's natural, you know? Same shit.
Man, that's some crazy. I ain't never think about no shit like that, though. But you know, when niggas blow up out New Orleans, they just say blow up out New Orleans. Niggas don't say blow up out Louisiana. So that's just New Orleans.
But history-wise, you know, New Orleans was established before Louisiana.
I ain't never knew that. So I want that good in history, y'all. I ain't gonna lie
Look
to
that
you.
up. New Orleans,
you
the
know.
city of New Orleans was established before Louisiana was.
Our port is the opening of the, you hear me?
What that is?
Our port.
Yeah, it sounds small.
That's our trans, you hear me? That's where all our shit come from.
I know what
Real
you trying to say.
That's where all our shit come from. I ain't gonna say too much, cause
Yeah, face.
but that's where all our
I knew
shit
you
come
talking
from.
about. All right.
Our port, our main
Port
port,
City's
Port
the
of New
most
Orleans.
popular cities in the U.S.
Man, what the fucking way?
Like
Miami like that too.
boats could pull up to?
Yeah, Miami.
Most popular cities in the U.S.
Yes.
We got a few cities that's popping outside of that, but bro, the port cities, bro, that's where everybody be walking.
You know, the Mississippi River go up the whole your dig, so we the beginning of that. We the start of that.
Man, Miami turn with them fucking ports. They got cruise terminal ports. Like
Yeah.
Carnival got their own thing. You see how they shit just talk over here? They only got two of them bitches. I'm gonna go individually. Virgin, Carnival. I'm like, damn, them niggas got money on this bitch. I'm already popping it. Fuck it.
So, you know, before we close this out, man, anything you want to tell the people that you got coming forward or anything you just want to speak on in general that we didn't get a chance to touch yet?
Man, I just said, look, the underdogs on the rise. I'm talking about real underdogs. I'm talking about the underdogs. Like,
Yeah.
y'all gonna keeping a nigga under hinge, you hear me? Put a nigga in the headlock, but I ain't gonna lie, nigga gonna break that bitch one day. It's just slowly happening, though. Ain't really too much going on. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got rappers, we got Q in this bitch, we got D-Love, we got D, we got Shy, we got Steph, we got everybody on this bitch. We
Hey, man,
rapping.
y'all
You know what I'm
get on
saying?
this bitch, y'all
They got
speak y'all
pop our
piece.
shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
Pop,
hold
you know what I'm saying? Pop it, like, man.
Tell them who y'all live.
A
Tell
lot
them
of
what
niggas
y'all got
rapping.
going on. Who on the mic?
Who on the mic? Pop it, pop it.
Man, my name is Swag, nigga know what's time. I'm just the manager. I don't be doing no rapping. I be cool.
Y'all gotta show y'all face and now show y'all face.
Trillers, you heard me? I got some music
your
out.
shit,
Chill
man.
Shot for L on all platforms. Nigga got some more shit coming, brother.
Steph 3K, you heard me? Big Snatcher, SOS shit, you heard me? Nigga know what's going on.
You
You heard me?
understand?
Yeah.
This real hustler, you heard me? Get shit done, you heard me?
There's a little bit of everything over here, you hear me?
Bobby,
Trappers, rappers, you hear me? All that.
I
Yeah.
say too much, you hear me? Get to it, you hear me?
Love from that West, you heard me? I got the bowls and I do the rapping, you heard me? Come shop.
Yeah. Talk, you hear me? It's D, you hear me? SOS, I love to do a little rapping, you hear me? Nigga from that West Bank, the Best Bank, you hear me?
Y'all come tapping with us, you hear me? We really gonna be the next niggas popping out.
I promise you. I promise. Hey, look, just give us some time. Just give us some time. It's like everything come with time. I'm 4 months in. I'm 4 months in. It's coming.
Hey, I ain't letting them hold nothing. Any hard shit out there, I be on their ass, boy. Y'all ain't holding nothing. Hey, what we holding it for? Fuck all that.
I just want to say this. Is this your first interview, brother?
My first interview.
You did very great, bro, first of all. And second of all, I want to say this, bro. Ain't too many platforms out here that's like really got like people watching, the city watching, that's gonna give a lot of people a chance that everybody else ain't already talking about.
Sure
We really be seeking talent, bro. We really be fucking with people for real. And it's like we was a lot of people first interview. We believe in the city. We trying to do something good for the city. We ain't just running behind everybody who everybody already running behind, bro. So I hope this fucking interview lead to more interviews. I hope somebody see this shit and they be like, all right, now we got to get them on ours. Because at first, I'm going to just say this shit on camera. At first, I used to feel played, bro. I used to be like, damn, so now we done interviewed dude. Now you want to interview dude. But I'm not realizing that's what's supposed to happen.
For sure.
We supposed to get this ball rolling. So I wanted to say, fuck, I appreciate you for, taking your time out to even let us give you an interview, bro. And like I said, bro, hopefully you have more and more coming. You dig? They gonna come. I know one person in particular who gonna interview you as soon as he see this. I ain't gonna call the name, but you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so yeah, man, more to come, man. I appreciate y'all for real. But I gotta do this. So anybody want to spit some shit before we close out? You heard me?
Man,
Nah, real talk. I appreciate you for really doing that, though, because a lot of people really overlook this shit. Like, I really appreciate that, because a lot of people chase after the names and stuff like that.
504, shout out to him.
River 504.
He the one put this shit together. I'm with him on everything he said. You hear me? I take every interview like I'm trying to make it the best interview. I don't take nobody lightly. I respect everybody who take their time out to do this shit. You hear me? For real.
I appreciate that, man. Bro, y'all go spit some shit. They playing around.
Come on, give me 8, give me 16, give me 7.
Shorty know she finna fuck on me before the daylight ends. Make that pussy ball and follow orders. You just might get some ricks. I'm the mayor man. I drop a 5 right in your face, little bitch. This like contraband up in my pants. She tryna see what's in it. Take a chaser, bitch. You're a grown man wearing Vans. I know you laced this shit. Spot to 5 is 25. I just might make it then. She a bad bitch popping perks. She drive a baby bands. What the fuck did 5 say? You can't relate to this. Put some drink right in a cup so I can float again. Different hoe, a new sequence. Where my mindset been. I let my old hoe drop my whip. She think I'm famous shit.
One of y'all should have went. Y'all should have let him go first. Y'all should have let him go first. Fuck. Y'all still gotta go, but y'all should not have let him go first.
Go ahead.
Oh shit.
I pop mine. Go
Fuck
ahead.
it. Do your shit.
Do your shit, man.
Let me see.
Oh, you on the spotlight. Put the glass on.
I don't even need the fucking glass.
Yeah.
You hear me? These niggas steady hitting on me and I ain't signed a deal. Up the scar to feed my friends and get my mama meal. You know them switches, they too fast, bitches better chill. I told her, bro, get on the ass, I don't hit my squill. Just copycat to do the dash when I go overkill. And my bitch shit, I beat her ass and switch up how I feel. But not for real, I did that bad, I had to pop a pill. I know a bitch, she said on that, she try to pay bills. And I'm a flex because I ain't had shit, y'all was in the hills. This ain't no 762 nigga, this that make them ill. I make it hard for you, the niggas pushing all these drugs. My partner, he a stuck, don't gotta make a deal. That's why I sag and Mary's toward the mill. The chopper get the. Don't know, hit him still.
This shit for free.
Come on. From that bitch, running from that bitch.
We got some real shit.
Yo, running from that bitch.
That's some real shit. They leaning.
I told
Let me find out. D-Lo, hop on that bitch.
They playing around. I got
Give me one more.
ABCD, throw your G's up, nigga. Tell up what a 5. This a mad class, had to add the 556 right to the 9. We got GSGs to put the 22 onto your mind. Feel like King Akeem, I'm coming to your city rolling loud. And then I'm done.
Don't give too much. Don't give too much.
Man, look, appreciate y'all. It's Keys to the Trench, man. Right now, we in Marrero. We in my house, man. We at Johnny Jacobs Playground, a.k.a. Mac. Man, we with fucking Smackaa5, bro. We with the team, bro. Shout out Vulture Mafia, dog. Shout out to the whole team, bro. I appreciate y'all once again. This one a minute, bro. This gonna be the first time y'all, a lot of y'all gonna see what's Am. This ain't gonna be the last time, bro.
I promise you.
Remember where y'all started first, bro. Come see us, bro. This what it is,
But the
man.
respect on the game.
It's Keys to the Trench, man. We the ones who really know what's going on, man.
For real though.
We the ones who really know, man. Keys to the Trench, man.
Keep popping it. Yeah, keep popping it. Fuck, keep going.
Subscribe.
Keep going. Keep going.
Hey, real deal interviewer. Yeah. I don't read off no phone. Real conversation. I'm not asking the same shit over and over. You hear me? People really watching this shit.
Pop it.
No fake views.
Pop it.
Lord.
We ain't spamming DMs.
Pop it.
People really watching this shit.
Pop it.
Yeah, man, it's Keys to the Trench, man. I'm Lucky Lucci, man. We're with Smackaa5, man. I appreciate y'all time, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, man.
Bitch, McDonald's, bitch, I'm loving this. You a hoe, I know your government. You ain't like that, boy, you stun, bitch. You a little boy, I'm a grown man. Fuck around, change up the flow plan. No Mardi Gras, I'ma blow this. That Glock, she ain't got a pro kick. Who the fuck said he gon' toast me? Show me something, come do your big one. Just got another chop, this here a big gun. Fucked around and changed the game up. I had to flip something, no dope man. Ho, call me hustle man, I take the risk, huh? Pack jumping, run around and got that money quick. I got that last Sunday. Grown man come in, leashing off a nigga. Call that man a junkin'. But man, boy, you built just like a zero. Boy, you Andre drumming. Come around me doing all that bucking. Turn that ass to nothing. Fuck it, bitch. Pillow talk to bitches about your bro. You on some sucker shit. I might tell your shorty leave me alone, but she won't suck some dick. Told her going